I already cooked my fries. I forgot I put my fries on. I put my fries in the air fryer. I really did. Really did. Look, my favorite cereal. I get these from Walmart. They taste good. Not even lie. They taste good. They taste really good. I got all my stuff already laid out to cook. Y'all know I don't play. I want everything laid out when I'm trying to cook. This is the one, my favorite. Put it in here. Y'all ain't ready to be cooking because guess what? I don't have the right, I don't have the right tool. I'm not gonna make semi cook. Like, let me see. Oh, y'all can't see me. Like I might need to put it over here. Okay. I'm moving from here. I already got my lettuce and tomatoes put out. I got my onions and green peppers. Y'all know I always got all my stuff out. I always put a dab of water in this because it don't make no really it don't really make no grease. It don't make no grease at all. Like it always remind me of turkey and let it cook. I'm gonna be eating fried. Y'all, I got a story to tell y'all. Y'all gonna trip out when I tell you about my visit at this apartment. Y'all gonna be like, T, for real? I'm gonna be like, yup. Oh, oh. I was like, it blew me so bad. It's like, woo. It's all good. I'm using my sister seasoning. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit on top. I only sprinkle a little bit. I don't need much. Sprinkle a little bit on both sides. If you don't know, go get Sofa Tea seasoning. Tastes good. Okay. I got my, wait for this to go down this slope. I got my onions and green peppers. Oh, oh, I got onions and green peppers. It's going to dissolve very quick. I hope everybody having a great Saturday. I am. So I'm about to flip it and put the season on this side because I don't season that many times because it's so flavorful. You don't have to season it that much. Listen to me. I ain't putting it on there, okay. And I don't want to over season it because you can't over season it. We're not gonna get that twisted. You can't over season it. Let me wash my hands. You can't over season it. I ain't even gonna lie. You can't over season it. You can do that, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that at all. I'm gonna add my onions. I like onions, and I know it's only one, but I am truly a onion person. Like I love onions. If y'all watch my sister videos, y'all heard me, y'all hearing them be like, girl, all them onions your breath gonna stink. Let it stink. I love onions. I'm gonna let that simmer. I'm about to put my y'all got my bread. Okay, I'm about to toast my bread. I always open my bread like this when it's a roll, cause it seems to open up smoother and it don't have no like. See, look, it's not messed up or anything. It's not messed up. I'm about to close it down. It's not messed up or anything. It's nice and ready. I'm gonna put it in my bottle. Okay. Put that over there. I don't have no glasses. I don't know nobody saying something. Oh, but So I hope y'all not, because I can't read nothing. At it's more onions than steak, but I don't care. I probably ain't gonna use all of my food out. Because I think I put a little too much onions in it. I think I put a little too much onions in it. Yeah, here we go. I got more onions than steak. But I am an onion person, so. See, it's all gone. It do not. When I say it don't make no grease, it don't make no grease. My steak and cheese. Okay, let me check on my bread. My bread ain't nowhere near toast. That's how I like to do my bread and so like. I think I got a little bit too much onions and green peppers. I'm gonna take some of them out. Take some of them, not to me. I'm just gonna take them, put it to the side. My son cook it, but he ain't gonna use it. I'm up here lying because he is not gonna use it. I don't think I got too much, but it's not coming with that. It's not coming with that. Okay, this should be enough. Like, okay. There you go. I think it's enough. I took enough of the onion. I think I took quite a bit out. I took quite a bit out. Oh, this is bacon. What did I do with the cheese? I'm like, where's the cheese there? Y'all had the cheese out the whole time. I'm looking for the cheese. Cheese right here. Cut it off. Ooh. Forgot about my toast, y'all. It ain't burned, but bag on there, almost burnt. Almost burnt. Ooh. Almost. Y'all ain't even gonna lie. Look at this young. Brown. But guess what? It's gonna be crunchy. It's gonna be crunchy. Take that, put over there. That's ready. I got my mayonnaise. Y'all making my sound. Can y'all see? Okay. These are gonna be so crunchy. When I buy into it, it's gonna say crunch. Ain't no softness with this junk at all. Ain't no softness with this junk. Yeah, I forgot about it, y'all. I honestly forgot about it. But I like mustard on my steak and cheese. Okay. I like mustard. I am definitely a ketchup person. I love ketchup. I am definitely a ketchup person. Let me put this back in the refrigerator. I'm definitely a ketchup person. Okay. Now, have steak and cheese. Like, it's no all my onions. I had to take some onions off. I need all my onions. I had to take some onions off. So I need all my onions. Man, tell me, I needed all my onions. Okay? I needed all my onions. Tell me my sandwich don't look good. Yeah, that's a second cheese. Even though my bun is a little hard, I gotta need that because I ain't gonna eat it all. I gotta wrap it up. I think I need a little bit more ketchup. I am definitely a ketchup person, y'all. Do I want more ketchup? No. Yeah, I want more ketchup. I'm definitely a ketchup person. Definitely a ketchup person. Definitely a ketchup person. Definitely ketchup person. Don't need it. I don't have none of mine. Cause I buy my ketchup I say what, every 4 or 5 months. Booyah. I'm about to give me some napkins. Take this to wrap that up. Bringing this knife for that. Oh, no. Forgot about my look. How I forget about? I looked up there now. We're not forgetting about that. Well, we're gonna move it to the side. It looks so good. I forgot. No, we're gonna move it. Tomato. I am a tomato person. Tomato. Oh no. My lettuce. How did I forget? Moving stuff around. Thank you. No. Knowing I ain't gonna eat it, but I got it all. But yes, and I got the onions for later. Put this in the microwave. Okay. I need the knife. I need the knife to cut it. Oh, I'm about to leave. I almost left y'all. I almost left y'all. I was about to leave y'all right in there. Let me put this down. I need some water. Booyah. Okay. And my glasses in my room though. I got my AC on. Okay. I got my AC on. I told you I was going to get me some what is it? Mussels. No, was it mussels? I was going to get some mussels. But I didn't go get mussels because we was out longer than when we was. Then after a while I was just ready to get home. And yeah. I was ready. I got my water. Put it over here. Y'all know early today when y'all see me, I was going to look at y'all can't even see the thing. Yeah, I was going to see a place. Like, I have it like that until I drink my water. Once I drink my water, that's it. Okay, we're going to cut this up. Definitely want my fries. I don't know where my glasses yet, but when I say that was the most ghetto place ever, I don't know who they thought was going to live up in there. It did not have a front room, y'all. I kept asking the dude with the front room at. When y'all walk up in there, are you a donkey? We're not doing that. And it didn't have a front room, y'all. I was looking for it from when I really was. My steak and cheese about to close up. Look at it. And it's still together. It's only still together because guess what? That I burnt it. I'm only going to eat about this much. Just that much. I'm about the rest of it up. But I had to show y'all the whole thing. I cannot show y'all the whole thing. I can't do that. I cannot not show y'all the whole thing. I got to show y'all something. So I'm about to, the half I ain't going to eat, I'm going to wrap it up. My son going to probably want to be, he going to take everything off. He going to wind up eating it. That's what he normally do. If I don't want something, I ain't going to eat it. He'll eat it for me. So it really won't go to waste. Because I know everybody, oh, she made this, and yeah, I'm not going to eat it. Guess what? I can't. So I'm going to eat what I know I might can eat, all of this. So when I say, I'm hot, I had the oven on. When I say that place was y'all, when you walk up the steps, it almost like when you was going through the building, you look through the building in the inside, the outside is gorgeous. Let me remind you, the outside is gorgeous. Nice area, looking around, houses over here, only like 4 apartment buildings, but they nice apartment buildings, only like they probably tore down the houses and built apartment buildings. I don't know. So I'm working, okay. Then after they said, see, I'm here. I'm like, okay. So I'm recording, going in the building. I'm like, what the world? It's like a tunnel. There's a door right here. It's a tunnel. You go up 3 steps, then you curve and you go up another 3 steps, and it's some apartments right there. Then you go up another 3 steps, then you go up another 3 steps. It's like a curve. Like a curve when you're going up there. I said, oh, in my mind, y'all, I might have said that. I was like, oh, shit. This is more than 3 floors. I ain't doing it. But I said, no, tears, I ain't pause here. I ain't pause here. When I walked in the house, in the apartment, I meant to say apartment. When I walked in the apartment, I was in the kitchen. The kitchen, I'm looking like, to me, when I walk in, I'm like, dang, they got the kitchen in the front room. Because I'm in with the dining room supposed to be, I'm automatically thinking that because the way it's set up when you walk in, you see the stove, the refrigerator, all that. It's like a little tiny opening right there. And y'all just imagine how much they want for this ring. I got to tell y'all that too. So I'm looking, okay, I go to the closet, I see the stocking machine stocked up in some type of place, don't need to be there. Then I walk into this bedroom, I said, oh my God, I could put a twin bed and a dresser in here. And I'm not over exaggerating. In the picture, it looks so much bigger. If I put a full-size bed in there, I would just get one dresser and I'd be walking around, barely having room to walk around. That's the first room. Let me remind you, this is a 3-room bedroom. I walked to the bathroom, looked at the bathroom, was like, oh my God, the bathroom nice decorated, but these stains is right here, and I'm looking like, everything looked like they just threw this, like they literally just threw this shit together. Excuse me, y'all. God forgive me. But somebody lived there and they needed a home. It's just not for me. So I go to the second bedroom. That's the third. This is the second one. No, that's the first one. Now I'm gonna do the second one. These are the little ones. The other one, same thing. You could put, when I say, I'm gonna say 2. I might be exaggerating when I say a bed in a chair, maybe a chair in a dresser. And ain't no long dresser, stand up dresser. You gotta have that stand up. You can't do a long dresser. It ain't doing that. It ain't doing that. You go to the supposed to be the master or whatever you want to call it. My bedroom in there bigger than that. I definitely know, and they didn't have no closet space. The bathroom was they had new appliance. But when you look at it, you're live there. When you look on the video, it look big. Don't let that video fool you. It's not big. When I say that room was so small, when I say I just look, y'all, they want 3,500. 3,500. You don't even have. You don't even have a front room. When I say you didn't have a front room, it didn't have a front room. I was just like, wow, wow, wow. So I said to you, that was the 3 bedroom. They would say, you want to see the 2 bedroom? I said, sure. Let me see the 2 bedroom. Well, then he says, no, he says right across the hall. I said right across the hall. Now, remind you, the Jews told me that all of us filled up except for one. Mm. Oh, you could taste the toastness on there. Hold on, give me a minute. It's good. Okay. That's good. So I go to the second bedroom. Go to, and it's right across the hall. Go to the 2 bedroom right across the hall. I said, oh, it looked a little, I'm not gonna lie. It looked a little better. It looked a little better. But they look like they took a 1 bedroom and made it to a 2 bedroom. This is how little, and still no front room either. No front room. Still no front room, no hallway closet, no front room. No front room. No hallway closet, no I guess you call them little shelf linen closet. I don't know. Closet space so tiny I might can get 2 boxes standing up and that's it. I might be exaggerating with the closet, but y'all, I left on there. He said, you gonna be calling me? I said, I don't think so, sir. You have a nice one. Man, what I say, it looked like they just went in there and just put anything up and somebody gonna live there. Somebody gonna take it. It's not worth the money. Whoever they had do the contract, they did not do a good job with some of the stuff. They got really nice appliances, but they either put them in wrong or something. Just it's something not right about it. Then they got one refrigerator look like somebody been beating on it, like 3 beat holes, like somebody just been beating on it on the door. It's like, nah, they didn't think this through at all. They didn't think it through. 2 people live in the building. They didn't think it through. I ain't gonna say they didn't think it through. They don't care. They figure anybody gonna live anywhere. They don't care. Uh-uh. That was not for me. That's not for Walla. I ain't setting myself up like that. Not hardly. Y'all. I said, what are they doing? What are they taking buildings, making them smaller, trying to make money, they trying to get like New York. Let me say this. They try to get like New York. Because you know in New York you get a 4x7, 4x8, and that's good to you. They trying to get like New York. Taking a 1 bedroom, making it to a two, taking a 2 bedroom, making a three. And they're not even doing good construction on it. And doing what somebody might take it, but I ain't taking it. Mm. Yeah, by a certain day. By a certain day. But do it. Not really by a certain. If I don't have it, I just have to let them. I just have to let them know that hey, I haven't found nothing yet. But it's just like, y'all, people out here is trying to scam. I don't know if they. I don't know. I ain't gonna say they're trying to scam. It just that the place was hard. To me, it was horrible. Y'all look at it. By me, when you look at it on the video, because I looked at it on the video. Honestly, I looked at it on the video. It do not look bad, but once you're in there and you actually, when you looking at it, it look big. It honestly look big. You'll be like, oh, da da da. No, to see, that's why I say you always got to see something in person because if you see it online, you see it somewhere else, it's going to look totally different. That's why you have to go in and look at it. What if I didn't go in and look at it and told them, yeah, I want that place? I would have been mad. I only get two pieces in my I couldn't in the front to fake me out front room. This table going in the front room and maybe a chair. These two chairs and that's it. That's it. That's it. And that's gonna and you're gonna have to say excuse me to come past because guess what? You have no counters. You're gonna need something to put something there because you don't have like two little counters. When I say they reconstruction that place wrong and did not do a good job, they did not. They did not because why you just say take out the knock the whole top floor off and make that a 3 bedroom and charge $4,000 instead of making that a 5 bedroom and trying to make money and you're not you make it I don't see that's why it been vacant such a long time. Yeah, it is. Y'all, Lord Jesus. Yeah, it was a day. The day was a day. After I did that, me and my sister went out and we had ourselves a good old time. We had ourselves a good old time at the market, okay? So I can't say I enjoy my sister's time, but nah, I'm over it. I am over. Thank you so much. I left my glasses in the room. I don't feel like going again. I'm finished. My sandwich was good. It was good. I'm full. It was really good. I did a good job. My son, my son gonna eat this. He gonna pick up the tomatoes off, the onions and the green peppers, and he gonna wind up eating that watch. He always do. I'll probably eat this over half of my sandwich. See, I'll probably eat that later on. Probably. What time? I'll probably eat this about 8:30, 9 o'clock. The rest of that. But yeah, that's I had to tell y'all about my day. I couldn't. I know I said I was gonna go live, and I said no. Oh, my phone just went blank. Y'all see that? My phone went. Yeah, and when I say I'm glad I went, I'm glad I went. I am. My glasses in the room now. I don't even feel like getting that because I decided to cook. I wasn't gonna. I said, let me tell them what's going on. Because I hate to. I dislike to say. I ain't gonna say hey such an ugly word. I dislike to tell. I dislike to say I'm gonna do something and don't do it. I really do. I really do. I really do. I really do. But yeah, I'm about to get up off this line. Oh my God! Let me say one more thing. I know I'm about to get up. Every time I say I'm about to get up my line, I'm taking my socks off, and my feet is they're not cold no more. My feet was cold, and I had my socks on. But I watched Eddie Murphy on Netflix. You know Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy got a documentary on Netflix. When I say it was such a, it's really good. It's really good. Like it's, I will watch it again. Like I'm planning on watching it again today because it was really good. I did not know this man had so much. I mean, I knew he had a lot of movies. I knew he did a lot of things, but I didn't know the stuff he accomplished. He said he would never let his own self. And then I'm trying to make sure I say it right because he's. Oh God, what did he say? He would never. He said he would never let his own self destroy himself. And I'm thinking that's what he said. I'm trying to make sure it's right. I'm trying to make sure it's right because what made me go watch this movie, I was watching TikTok. And this dude, I ain't no need me trying to read no comments because I don't have my glasses or nothing. So I'm not even looking at that. And I'm truly sorry. I don't feel like going in the room. But it was this dude on TikTok. And he said, if you don't know, Eddie Murphy has a special on Netflix. You need to go see it. He said something very incredible. And he said he would never destroy himself. He said, and I cannot remember exactly, but I'm thinking he said he would never destroy himself. And if I might be wrong, if not, it was something similar to this words. In other words, he would never make himself become his downfall. Okay. And when the way dude said it, it made me want to go watch the next watch this little documentary. So I went on there and watched the documentary. That documentary is so good. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. And I said, I forgot how good this man is. I forgot how good this man is. Okay. Do you know they say it's nobody who dress up in any different types of personality as many as he has done. And I never paid that no attention. People and dressed up, but they didn't have as many characters as he did. When he did Norbit, not Norbit, when he did the what is some big people? Oh my God, the Clumps. What is the Clumps? The yeah, what is that movie that he did? That movie that he did, Eddie Murphy did, and he was or he did all them different characters. I'm not talking about Coming to America. He did a lot in Coming to America, but that other one, Coming to America. Oh, Nutty Professor. Nutty Professor. Yes, they said since Nutty Professor, nobody had did as many characters as he did. And I never knew that. I never really paid that no attention until they brought it up in his documentary. In his documentary. Oh God, I'm all over the place. I'm talking too fast, but it's really good. Y'all have to go see it. Y'all have to go see it. Y'all definitely have to go see it. And when I say he started when he was 19, I know he started when he was 19. And when I say he had met everybody you, he didn't know, people is gone, dig. I mean, he didn't know so, oh my God, this man knows so many people. That some of them, some people don't even know because he was 19 when he started. You know, Richard Pryor used to tell him all the time when they would ask him how, when he would go on an interview, and this was when he was talking about when he would go on an interview, and they would ask him, and they would ask Richard Pryor about Eddie Murphy. He used to tell him he mad. Yeah, I'm jealous. Yeah, I'm mad. But I think he was playing though. I honestly think he was playing. But when I say it was so funny, Eddie Murphy loved himself some Richard Pryor. That what made him want to do what he do. When I say he paid for Richard Pryor, Red Fox, the guy from one of these shows. What show he brought up? He paid for like 3, 4 people burials. He paid for somebody I can't even hear his songs. He played in a movie with them. They played in a movie together when he was younger. He paid for his his song. Pee Wee. What is it? Not the Pee. You remember the black boy who played in the Little Rascals? The black boy he played in Little Rascals. Rick James. No, 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 no. The black boy used to play in a he did Rick James funeral too. He did Rick James, Red Fox, um, um, Richard Pryor, and this other boy who played in the Little Rascals. He bought him a headstone, and he was like, it's so many stars who don't have family." He was like, "Where they at? Where they at? All that money, where they at?" He did it. And he went on. He talked about his brother, and he almost started crying, but he had to go. He had to hold back the tears, and he said he don't want to do that. But it was really, y'all. It was really good, and y'all know I don't have good memory, so I'm trying to remember as much as I can. And when I say it's taking me a lot to dig it out, it's taking a lot because it was so good. It was just it was so many people. It was just good. It was just good. It was good. Y'all definitely gotta go see it. Definitely, that's a go watch it. I can watch that again. I said I was gonna watch it again tonight. I could see. Then when it get close to the end, he go back to Saturday Night Live. Do you know he was beefing with Saturday Night Live? I didn't know that, y'all. I did not know. When he went back on 39 2019, he ain't been on Saturday Night Live in 35 years. They made a statement on 39 Live about him, and he said he pretty much wasn't mad at the person who did it. It was who did it? I forgot who did. He wasn't mad at the person who did it. He was mad at NBC. He said when I'm up, they try to pull me down. It was just y'all gotta go watch it. It was really good, and he never went back. He never said if they asked him to come back or anything. He never went back. 35 years later, 2019. And he said the only reason why he went back in 2019, he said because they started rumors that his last movie was a flop, and is he going this and that. He said I had to prove to them, let him know that he can do it, or so many words. He didn't say it like that, but that's what he was doing. I said, okay, okay. And when I went down a list of Eddie Murphy movies, and I went and looked it up, out of all his movies, it's only 4 movies I did not see. That cartoon with the lady with the black hair, That Dynamite Joan, I did not see that. It's for Dynamite. The one he just got, the two he just got coming out. I didn't see them. I say it's only four of his movies I never seen. All the movies on there I ain't seen more than 3, 4 times. Like, it took me to watch, and I know everybody loved the Golden Child, Eddie Murphy Golden Child. I did not like Eddie Murphy Golden Child. It took me to watch that movie damn near 8 times. It took me damn near to 8 times. I didn't start liking that movie until I got about in my 40s. And I had to sit back and really watch Golden Child. I did not like that movie at all. I did not like Golden Child at all. And that was a movie. That was a good movie. And I didn't like it. I did not like it at all. I didn't like it. And Eddie Murphy said he did a skit on the Oscar. And right before he did his skit, he said, I know when I do the skit, I'm never going to get an Oscar. And he said, he said, look, I never got an Oscar. He been nominated, but he never got an Oscar. He said, look at that. It was so good. And the skit he did, it was the truth. And you know, they don't want head. So it was coming from a black man. They ain't want head. So I believe him. He ain't say too much of it, but he said before he said the speech, he said, once I say this, I'm never going to get an Oscar, and he never got one. He said, and I said, oh wow, I never paid that no attention. I looked up how many times he been nominated, and he never got nominated for nothing. He won a Golden Globe for Dream Girl. I think the Dream Girl for Dream Girl for Best Supporting Actor. That's it. But he never won an Oscar. So y'all definitely, that's a go watch. And y'all know I don't be watching TV. I'm not that one to be saying go watch something because I'm not that TV person. But that's a must do, and you might want to watch it twice. It was really good. It was really good. I can see me watching it again. Not tonight before the weekend's up, watching it again because it was very good. See, just well, let me get up off here. I just had to let y'all know about that. Y'all see the video. Probably won't see it no time soon. My hair feel like it's flying everywhere. I did get the thing for it. It's around here, the little wrap. Was y'all talking about the wrap to go? It's a wrap here, and it wrap up. That's what I got. But anyway, see, just while I'm up out of here, I got to go. I got to go. I definitely got to go. I do. I gotta go doing some homework. I ain't do no homework, y'all. School. I thought school was up December the 12th or something. School up December the 19th. I said, damn, almost a month. Anyway, TT Squad, like, share, subscribe. I'm out.